and welcome to Cloud Starter. Here at Cloud Starter, we are going to be hosting a series of hands-on projects in DevOps and cloud in general. So if you're new to the channel, all you need to do is subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the projects we are going to be hosting. And today, we're going to be hosting a very interesting project, and I hope it will be as exciting to you as it is to me. We are going to be hosting a website on an S3 bucket. Okay, let's get right at it. So the prerequisite, the two things we are going to need in order to do this project would be an S3 bucket and access to an S3 bucket and a website template. So in order to have access to an S3 bucket, you need an Amazon account. If you haven't created one yet, I'm going to leave a link below where you can create an Amazon account. And secondly, you also have to ensure that you are signing to your Amazon account with the I am account and not with the root account. I'm also going to leave a link on the description below to guide you on doing that. Alright, let's get at it. So we are going to be hosting the template we're going to be using to host our website is actually from Bootstrap. It's a website which provides free templates for hosting a website. So here we are going to select one of the templates in order to use for this project. I would go for nice admin or maybe something more colorful. Let's say Bootlander. So here you will see the download. We click on downloads, free downloads, and immediately you click that, you have the template being downloaded into your local machine. So if you go to downloads, the download is not yet done. I think it should be done by now. You open the folder. So we need to extract the folder in order to have access to the rest of the files in it. So you choose a particular location where you would want the folder to be saved and extract, and the extract is completed. So in here you have different assets for our website. So now that we are done with that, the next thing we need to do is head over to the Amazon account, our AWS account. So here we need to search for S3 buckets. Once you type S3, you realize that S3 bucket appears and you have create a bucket. Once you click on create a bucket, it gives you the possibility to put in the bucket names and the rest of the information about the bucket. So I would like to use cloud data bucket. For now, I would let all of these other settings remain the same except for block all public access. So here I'm going to enable, I'm going to deselect block all public access. The reason for deselecting this is so that we can be able to have access. Our browser we can be able to have access to our bucket through the browser so that people can be able to access our website. Because if this remains blocked, it will not be possible for people to access our website. So once you do that, you have a warning message that pops up, but all you need to do is just click on I acknowledge the current setting and scroll right down. You can let the rest of the settings be the way they are and you create the bucket. Once the bucket is created, you see a successful message on the green banner, and right down, right below, you have our bucket, Cloud Starter. So once you open the bucket, it gives you the possibility to upload files and folders into that bucket. So the first thing we have to do is click on upload, and here you have the possibility to upload files and folders. So we're going to upload them one after the other. The first thing we have to do is upload files. So we go to the folder where we saved our website assets, Bootlander, and we select all of the files first and upload. Then next, we select the folders. We start with the asset folder, upload. Next, we move to the forms folders. and upload. Once we've selected all we need to upload, we go down and click on upload. This might take a little while, and depending on your internet connection, and our upload is complete, so you can see the notification on the green banner, upload succeeded. So now that our files have been uploaded, we go back to our bucket. There you're going to see the files listed below. So the next thing we want to do is to do some few settings on the bucket so that it really has that access to the public, so that it can be accessed from the browser. The first thing we need to do is go to properties, scroll right down to the bottom where you have static website hosting. You take edit, take enable. By default you have it here, host a static website. So here we type index.html and voila, we save changes. The next setting we will need to do would be the permission settings. We shall be editing the bucket policy. So this policy permits the bucket to be open, to let the bucket to be open and accessible. So if you go to the documentation, which is below, on the description just below this video, you're going to be able to see a section for editing bucket policy. So all you need to do is copy the policy that has been created on that document and come back where we have our bucket policy and paste. So the one thing you would need to edit from this policy would be your bucket name. You would have to put the exact bucket name you put in the course of creating your bucket. So in our case, it was Cloud Starter Bucket, and it takes save changes. Once this is done, we can now head back to properties where we'll get the URL in order to access our website from the cloud. So we head over to bucket website endpoint. Here you have the URL for our bucket, and go to our browser, paste that URL there and hit enter. Voila, our website is live. So the next we are going to be doing is on how to get a domain name, configure a domain name and link to this bucket. So when someone wants to access your, maybe it feels nice. Thank you for watching.